Now let's look at selection without replacement. Selection without replacement means selecting an item from a lot without putting it back from where it was taken. Okay, so let's take example again. Now, probability of selecting black marbles without replacing it back means that if I select black, okay, the first one is black. That is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 over the sample space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over 7. Is that okay? Now I select again. Now the first one was black, so after that I did not replace it back. So how many blacks do we have there? How many blacks? We have 3 blacks. So if I select second one and it's also black, it means I'm going to have 3 over. Now the sample space is left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over 6. Is that okay? If the next one, the third one, I select red one, means that, sorry, that is blue. Or let me replace the blue by R because the black. So I select that one too. That's 3. But after I will not put it back. 3 over 6, okay? Sorry. If I select it, then I clean it. How many sample space left now? 5. Is that okay? I hope you understand it. So here it will affect the sample space. It keeps on reducing because when you take it from the box or whatever you are taking it from, you don't put it back. So it will have effects. Is that okay? Now let's look at our first example. A box contains 10 marbles, 7 of which are black and the rest red. 2 marbles are drawn, one after the other, without replacements. Find the probability of getting a red and a black marble. 2 black marbles. 2 marbles of the same color. 2 marbles of the same color. Okay, so that's the question given. So let's put the data down first. Here the sample space has been given. You said that we have 10. The sample space is 10. Also, the number of black marbles was given, which is 7. Is that okay? Now we know that the sample space is 10. What we don't know is the other one. Because they said that the rest are red. So number of red marbles is going to be 10 minus what? 7. And that will give us 3. Is that okay? Good. So since we know this, the I is saying that find the probability of getting a red and a black marble. A red and a black. So probability of getting a red. So let's say the first one is red and the second one is black. Is that okay? So if you want to do that, the formula for this is going to be probability of getting first to be red times probability of getting second to be what? Black. So first is red. So red is what? 3 over 10. But remember, after picking red, that one you will not pick it, you will not put it back again because it's without replacement. So that one is going to be, the black is what? 7. but here will be 9. Please, you understand what you have done here? What it means is that, let's say we have 10 marbles in something. I pick red from it. If I pick red, the red has no effects. In fact, the red is independent to the black. Is that okay? So if I pick red, it will not have any effect on the 7, because the 7 is black, but it will have effect on the total number. That's the sample space. So if I pick red, that will be 3 over 10. Because red is 3 over 10. Is that okay? Times, then I pick black, which is 7 over now. Because I've taken one of the red, the total number there will reduce by what? 1. So that will be 9. So with that replacement, that after that you don't put it back. So the sample space reduces. Okay. So here, 3 times 7. Okay, 3 goes here, 1 goes into 9 3 times. So this will give us 7 over 30. Is that okay? Good. Now I move to II. 2 black marbles. So here, the first and the second are all 2. That's why I say 2 black marbles. So we are going to have 2 black marbles. So first one that I pick will be black. Okay. Intersection. Second one too will be black. 2 black marbles. And that one, you know the formula is probability of getting first to be black times second to be black. So how do you go about it? The black marbles is 7, so you are going to have 7 over the sample space 10 times. When you pick the first one to be black, the second one too that we picked also we had black, so that one is going to be, so it will reduce by what? 1. So here will be 6 and here will be what? 9. Is that okay? When you pick the first one, it was 7 already in it. Total number there is 10. So I've taken 1 out of 10. 1 black out of 7. Sorry, 1 black out of 7. So if I take 1 black out of 7, that means the next one will be 6. Because if you subtract 1 from 7, you get 6. And the sample space will reduce by 1. That's all. Okay. So here, 3 goes here, 2. 3 goes here, 3. 7 to 14 over 30. And you know that 14, 2 can go there, 7, and comes here, 15. So let me write it here. 7 over 15. Then last one, I. 2 marbles of the same color. 2 marbles of the same color. So that one is nice one. What they are trying to say is that, let's say when you pick the first one was red and second one too was red, or when you picked again it was black and black. That's the meaning. 2 marbles of the same color means that either when you pick the first 2 it was red, or when you pick the first 2 it was black. That's the meaning. So if the first 2 was red, that's going to be 3 over 10 times. So here it will reduce and here will be 9. Is that okay? Plus, but if it is black, please take good look at this one. Here they are saying of the same color, so it means that the first 2 that you pick was either red. So if it is red, then it will be 3, then it will reduce. Or either black. So that one is like we are starting again. So that one too is going to be 7 over 10 times 6 over 9. Now, 3 goes here, 1 goes there, 3, 5, 1. So here we have 1 over 15 plus 3 goes here, 2 goes there, 3. 2 goes there, 1 goes there, 5. So we have 7 over 15. And that will give us 8 over 15. 8 over 15. So this is without replacement. Without replacement. Is that okay? I'll solve another example. Don't worry. A bag contains 6 red, 8 black, and 10 yellow identical bees. Okay? 2 bees are picked at random, one after the other, without replacement. Find the probability that those 2 bees are red. Okay? So that's it. You should find the probability that both are red. Those 2 bees that we picked are red. So this one is not anything difficult. First thing that you need to do is that say that the number of red ball in the bag was 6. Number of black was 8. Number of yellow was what? Yellow was 10. Wow. So you see that our sample space will be 6 plus 8 plus 10. And we know that 10 plus 8 alone is, or let me add this one to it. This will give us 14. Plus this gives us 24 as our sample space. If that is the case, the question is interested in getting probability of picking the first to be red and the second two to be red. And first and second to be red is the same probability of getting first to be red times probability of getting second to be red. Probability of getting first to be red. So first to be red, where is our red? 6. So 6 over 24 times second to red. Now, we are picking the same red again. So you know, without replacement. So I'm going to reduce the 6 by 1, which will give us 1. And the sample space will also reduce. And here will be 23. Is that okay? Very good. So when you do that, you are going to have 30 over 552, which is the same as 5 over 92. 5 over 92. Okay. Please, at least when you watch, like the video, comment, and share to your colleagues to also enjoy it. I'll give you a question to solve so that you can also share your thoughts. Thank you very much.